in a world where we got this beautiful of a remaster of a game, or like even this absolute beautiful whole remake of a game, or even this 2016 game on PC release, we got this is absolutely horrendous. This is inferior to all these three games that I showed you, graphics wise and performance wise. This is Metal Gear Solid running on the RTX 3090 Ti, not just the 3090 regular, which is like 5% performance difference. This is the 3090 Ti, and this game I have to eat something. Let's just eat this. Tasty. Okay. This is not acceptable. This is. Let me just go through the settings. As you can see, the mouse. First of all, the mouse feels floaty. Feels like if I have like 10 FPS and I'm using frame generation to make them, 26 FPS. But actually, there is no frame generation. The frame generation is disabled as for now. I am gonna use it like later, but now it's disabled. As you can see, native resolution ultra, but for what we've seen, ultra is not really accessible for a 3090 Ti anymore. Let's go down to high settings. As you can see, everything is gonna go down to high. I mean, yeah, that's the whole preset. And we jumped from like 24, 26 FPS to 34 right now. So basically like a 10 FPS increase, but still not good enough. This is using 8 or like let's say 9 gigabytes of VRAM, which is way less than the 5090. I don't know how this VRAM configuration, like different configuration of VRAM, like this one is GDDR6X, and the 5090 has GDDR7. Is it like because the different GDDR numbers it's using less? I don't know. But it was using 11 gigabytes of VRAM on like the 5090 and only 8.8 gigabytes of VRAM here. Yeah, I think there's something going on with the VRAM configurations, but hey, it doesn't really matter. This GPU does not really suffer from like VRAM issues because this GPU has 24 gigabytes of them, and this game is just not like compared to like let's say just Uncharted. Like let's say compared to Uncharted, which is 2016 game remastered, not even remade, just remastered. Like the textures and everything went up from 1080p or like 1440p from like the PS5 and PS4 to 4K for PC, and still beats this game in visuals and in FPS. Like even raw FPS without any upscaling was like 100 FPS. Like just look at it. Like just look at the difference. Like there's no comparison between these two games. Like let's say like the character model in Metal Gear Solid, like this one, Jack looks better. Sure, looks better than Nathan from Uncharted. But everything else looks tremendously worse. It's just not even close. Yeah, let's use DLSS. This is 4K. Let me put 4K over there. Let's use DLSS Quality, and this still feels floaty a lot. I don't know why, but it still feels fucking floaty. Let's go. DLSS Quality is gonna be from this side, from the left side. So DLSS Quality gets me close to 60 FPS, 56, which is close, but it's not really on 60 FPS. The 1% lows are still 35, still bad for this GPU for some reason. Let me change this to the tranquilizer. I thought that I did kill this guy, but it appears that I didn't. Okay, let's just tranquilize him again. Oh, I don't have any suppressor anymore. They could have heard me. Shit. Not a problem though. It doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is that he is hungry. I have to go back to get some food. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the crocodiles, and yeah, I'm gonna postpone their death a little while. All right, so let's use DLSS. Let me keep sneaking up. Let's use DLSS Performance right now. DLSS Performance is probably gonna boost me upwards of 60 FPS, of course, because it's 50% of the resolution. Not from here, from this side. Okay, so DLSS Performance is definitely above 60 FPS, like not by much. It's like 70 something, but it's definitely above 60 FPS. The 1% loads are 3 because of the pause menu, the settings menu, or whatever you want to call it. That's why it's let me just pick this up this guy up and drop him down again. See if he's gonna drop anything food related. Nope, I can't eat a grenade. So yeah, 7.2 gigabytes of VRAM. The GPU power is still, you know, this underclocked. I mean undervolted and overclocked GPUs is never gonna go up to like 400 or something like that. So that's something good. That's good news. But oh yeah, this thing is still here. All right. I'm not gonna progress through the story because I don't want to spoil this for people who didn't play it. I have played it like multiple times in PS2, and yeah, I played Phantom Pain in Xbox 360, and yeah, I didn't play the other one. I don't know what it's called. I only played Phantom Pain, but yeah, I played like whole Metal Gear Solid franchise from 1 to 5, but I only played Phantom Pain in 5. All right, so let's use frame generation now because this game needs frame generation. Let's put it on DLSS quality and then frame generation. Let's go back to the setting, to the graphic settings. Let's go back to DLSS quality. Let's see. DLSS quality and frame generation is still the same FPS as, well, a little bit more than DLSS performance, but yeah, quality and frame generation on this GPU should not be a combo because I don't think it's a good. It's 80 FPS, but you have to use frame generation when you have above 60 FPS. I used to say 50 is enough, but I don't think, no. Actually, 50 is not enough. You have frame generation is only win more when you're already winning. Okay, it's not really like gain something more performance. It's just FPS gains, not performance gains, just visual fidelity. So yeah, let's put DLSS performance with it. And some people would say, oh, getting, you know, more pixels and more stuff like that is actually performance gain. No, that's not performance gain. That's not how it is. Performance and quality negate each other. You get visual quality uplift, not performance uplift. But as you can see with DLSS performance, actually it gets to 120 FPS, which is pretty good, you know, not bad. Let me tranquilize this bastard. All right. No, I don't. I have to actually kill them. Let me just see if I can just kill them with this, with the knife. Can I kill him with a knife? Nope, I can't. Can I? Can I? Can I stab him? Can I stab him? Can I stab him dead? I don't think that I can. In the face? In the face? Nope, nothing. Nothing. Like, what is going on? Nope, nothing. Okay, he's not gonna be killed with a, but he's gonna be killed with a shotgun to the face. Of course. Shotgun to the face never fails to amaze me. All right, let's get this guy too. Oh, you wanna hit me with your tail? Huh? That's what you wanna do? Okay. Let's eat something. Let's eat some food. Some crocodile.
Not too bad. What can I say?
Okay.
Can't complain.
All right. So let's disable frame generation right now and go to 1440p. Okay, now it's 1440p. As you can see, still on high settings. I'm not gonna use ultra. Let's go back to DLSS on native, which is DLAA, and let's see, 60 FPS at last without any upscaling on high settings. This is somewhat playable, you know. As I said, this is now a 1440p high setting. Let me just make sure that there is no DLSS and there is no DLSS. Let me make sure that there is no frame generation. There is no, oh, this one is so big right now. Let me just make it a little bit smaller because that's too big. All right, let's go back, and as you can see, no upscaling, no frame generation, and we have more than 60 FPS, which is pretty good. Let me just change the weapon. Let me go back to this guy and shoot this guy in the head. Wait, he's not gonna die? Is he not gonna die with 3 shots to the head? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Die, please. Please, man. I want some crocodile meat. This guy's invincible. They're not invincible against the shotgun, though. Alright, there's a little bit of a lossless scaling thing. I killed lossless, flamed lossless scaling. All right, let's kill this guy again. It's good they kept these Easter eggs of the duck, you know. It's good. I mean, as I said, it's a faithful remake, but yeah, who knows? The performance is trash. They maybe cut some corners somewhere. I didn't really progress through the game because I wanted to benchmark it before I do anything. Let's get this snake as well. I think the snake is gonna be able to die just with a knife. All right, let's get snake meat. All right, so yeah, as you can see, more than 60 FPS. Let's use DLSS Quality, and now the mouse feels responsive. Some reason, I don't know. It just feels more responsive than. Well, yeah, it was like 24 FPS. I know the reason. It was 24 FPS. Of course, it's responsive, and as you can see, 6.9 gigabytes of VRAM, which is another way to say 7 gigabytes of VRAM, and 90 FPS, which is not bad. Can I stab him from here? I don't think so, but I can. I can do it from here. All right, but he's dead already. Let me just pick him up to see if he's got something. I'll just pick him up and drop him down. Some ammo? Yeah, he's got some ammo for my machine gun, but I have full ammo. All right, no problem. Okay, let's use DLSS Performance. Let's make this video quick and concise and short, and you know, summarized, because I don't want to really take a lot of your time, like 30 minutes just for one GPU. So let's go back to DLSS Performance and see. Let's reset the 1% lows. The 1% lows are pretty good, not bad. I mean, the only thing that's going on for this game, again, as I say, there is no stuttering. The 1% lows are amazing, but the whole performance as a package is fucking trash. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about the game, and that's the only thing that I'm gonna say. Let's pick him up and let's drop him down in his place. All I want, smoke grenade. I can't eat a smoke grenade. All I want is what they drop. I don't want them. All right. Let's see if I can equip some other. Nope, I need this. Where's the suppressor? Cigar. It's not gonna be here. I'll look for it later. I'll look for it later this guy woke up again. All right, no problem. So it's gonna go, you know, close quarter combats with this guy. Oh, I took a long time to well, he's not shooting. The accuracy of this fucking gun, amazing. I have the crosshair on their head, but no shot. Well, I shot the other guys in the head like correctly, but they're not seeing me yet. Let me just kill. Oh shit! Just gonna keep hiding. I hope they don't see me though. Can I drop there? They're not looking at me. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose stamina. Fuck. Oh shit. 4 guys against 1 guy. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. This gun has the accuracy of a fucking teaspoon. Alright. Alright, alright, we're done. Okay, let's use frame generation now. Let's go back here, put frame generation on the overlay, and let's, yeah. Let's go back and put frame generation on, I mean, DLSS quality instead of performance, because DLSS performance is no good. No look good in this game. But hey, it's fine. I mean, it's not really that bad. Let's go back and, let me go get some ammo. I see that there's a lot of ammo over there. Let me just, the stamina is fucking draining so fast. And as you can see, 177 FPS, but only because this scene is not really that demanding. Okay, let's go and eat some food again. Let's use some Indian crocodile and then some reticulated python.
Tasty.
That's tasty. Okay. Let's go back up. As you can see, 7 gigabytes of VRAM did not drop below that. So I don't think that this is gonna drop below that without dropping, you know, to textures and everything else. Even if I drop resolution, it's not gonna drop the VRAM utilization. I think so, because Unreal Engine 5 games, they usually use between 6 and 7 gigabytes. Like, this is the limit that you can drop to. You cannot drop below that. But hey, this game might even surprise me even more. So let's sneak up and actually remove frame generation right here and do remove DLSS. Let's try 1080p. Okay, it's 1080p. Let's remove those from there. Let's put 1080p on the overlay. And as you can see, the game looks blurry as fuck. Blurry, not blurry. It's 94 FPS, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's 6.4 gigabytes of VRAM. I said it's not gonna drop below 6 gigabytes of VRAM. That's the maximum. I can't do close quarter combats with this gun equipped. What is going on? Okay. All right. Anyone who sees me going to die. Please don't see me. I don't want to kill innocent people. Well, they're hardly innocent though. Did he just say got you sent? Motherfucker can smell? Oh shit. I knew that this guy was behind me, but I keep pressing shift to run and forgetting that you don't run with shift. You sneak up with shift in this game. Yeah. Alright. So let me just go. Oh, reinforcement. Reinforcement doing no enforcing. Reinforcement is reinforcing nothing. Oh, they are reinforcing something. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Hope. Probably. I hope I don't. Alright, so let's use DLSS quality. This is the only thing that I'm not gonna use DLSS performance because, again, 1080p and DLSS performance is just gonna... The implementation of DLSS in this game is not really good. It's gonna look very, very bad. And as you can see, 100 and something FPS, which is pretty good. Not 120 though. This game should be 120, but it's not. This game is pretty fucking demanding. Doesn't matter how it looks, it's pretty freaking demanding. Which is fucking nuts. It shouldn't be this demanding though. It should be somewhat light because of how it looks, but it's not. Okay, let's actually use frame generation and then fight these guys with frame generation on. Where's my cursor? Right here. Frame generation and DLSS quality. 200 FPS. This is the the FPS that it should have had with let's just skip change to this gun, which has no more silencer, but well, they can hear me. If they can hear me, I might as well use this gun. Send reinforcement. So reinforcement is gonna come from this way, as always, probably. Yep. The other guy, I hit the other guy in the head with a bullet, right? And he hit the other guy behind him, and the other guy behind him got dizzy. As you can see, like, when they hit each other, this is actually something good about this game. I mean, the physics, they physicking, you know. When I shot him to the head, he hit his teammate in the head with the back of his head, and he made him dizzy. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good if I say so myself. All right, where's the other one? The other one is reading something. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Good night. We lost sight of the enemy. The enemy is right behind him. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this game runs pretty horribly. Oh shit, there's some reinforcement here. I heard somebody. Oh yeah, this guy is still alive. Okay, nobody's gonna call for reinforcement now, unless there's somebody left, which I doubt. Okay, so yeah, as a conclusion, this game runs horribly, and even like on a beast like a 3090 Ti, you have to use DLSS upscaling, which is an aggressive upscaler if you like. DLSS performance is very aggressive, and frame generation to just get 120 FPS in a game that looks really not special. Like a game, it feels the same as the gameplay is still it's the same copy paste gameplay. No, it's not like a Resident Evil remake or something like that when they change the gameplay, make it better or something. No, this is the same exact thing. The only difference is like a third-person camera now instead of the top-down camera, and you know, pretty graphics, but the graphics, aside from the character, look like a PS3 remaster, not a fucking next gen remaster or like a remake. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just stop it here. This game is depressing me. So let's call it a day. Let's yeah, subscribe, like if you like it, dislike it if you dislike this video, comment sound off below, and yeah, let's see you in the next video. Probably I'm gonna do the 3060 Ti and see how it works with that GPU. That's probably gonna be a dumpster fire with that GPU. That GPU only has 8 GB of VRAM. It's not gonna be able to run it at like at 1080p or something. I mean 4K or 1440p even. But yeah, probably gonna do 1080p Ultra. I don't know. So yeah, see you in the next video. Ciao.